Hello and welcome to my March favorites. I really love the transition from the winter to the springtime in March. The weather in Belgium has been so fantastic for the last few days while we enter the spring season. I have been pretty busy with traveling and yeah, I've just had a really great month so far. I'm excited to talk about some of the items that I really cherish this month. Let's just get straight into the items I've been loving. The first category I'm going to start with is the health and beauty items. Starting off strong for the health and beauty category is the Mixa hand cream. I love this stuff so much. I get really dry, cracked hands during the winter time. I have tried some more expensive hand creams and to me it's just not worth it for the price point, but this is one which I actually have to use some right now because my hands are dry. That's kind of like a gel-like consistency, I guess, and it just feels really great on the hands. It is a cheap drugstore one, so that is why I kind of gravitated towards it, but I reach for this all the time. It has just a very light, clean, fresh scent, nothing too crazy. So yeah, I highly recommend this brand. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, I'm actually wearing this right now, but it is the Tower 28. I think it's called the Swipe Hydrating Serum Concealer. I have the shade 4.0, which is DTLA, and yeah, I really love this stuff. I see why it gets all the hype on TikTok. It is, as the name suggests, a very hydrating serum-like concealer. I think it blends beautifully in the skin. I've heard some people have problems with it under their eyes. I personally haven't had any issues there. I found that Tower 28 is a brand that I've been gravitating towards because it kind of mimics that easy to use makeup and it feels very lightweight and natural on the skin. I've used it quite a lot and there's still a good bit of product left. I really love how the applicator feels. It's very it's just easy to apply and I really like the hint of purple on the cap. I think it is super cute. This has become such a staple in my makeup routine. The last thing in the health and beauty category has been this Skin 1.0 for Madagascar Centella Ampule. I really love this stuff. At first I was a little skeptical to see if it really helped with redness and calming the skin. I have dealt with a few acne flare-ups because I've been traveling a lot. Typically when I'm getting less sleep and I'm just been out and about all day, I notice that I definitely have more breakouts, but this has helped a lot. But I notice a very calming effect on my skin. I also use a face wash in the same line which pairs beautifully with this ampule too. I just found that this has been the real showstopper this month. I definitely recommend if you have super sensitive or acne prone skin to do kind of a patch test to make sure that your skin will react okay to it. I didn't notice any purging with this product, so yeah, I really love it and I will keep using this for a long time. The next category is a little bit miscellaneous. I guess it's home goods and items and cookware. But to start this category off is the mocha pot. This was actually invented, I believe, by Alfonso Bialetti. I think that is how you pronounce his name. He was a Italian metalwork guy and this is just a beautiful way to make espresso. This is just so easy. You can just do it on the stovetop. It's easy to clean, easy to use. I found that the way the espresso tastes from this is really good. I've been using it for a few months now, but March is kind of when I've been using it in full swing. We had some people come to visit us this month and it was perfect for making a few cups of coffee. The next item is also kind of in the coffee world. It is this Lazy Jamie espresso wake up set. I believe that is what it's called. I will put the full description in this video just because I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it comes with this plate, this little spoon, and this mug, and it is just really cute and I love using it. I feel it makes me more motivated to make drinks at home because I'm drinking it out of something so cute. Lazy Jamie has a lot of cute stuff. I have been eyeing their silverware. I saw this girl on TikTok, I can't remember her name, and she has the set of silverware with the little spiral at the bottom and it is so cute. It's definitely on my list. It is a little bit more expensive than I would like, so I'm eyeing it, but we'll see. The last thing in this category is a set of playing cards. This is one that my friend got for me, I believe for my birthday a while back. It is just epic tattoos, traditional style tattoo playing cards. This is something I've been storing in my purse more often. Again, I did have some friends come to visit this month and we were taking a train a lot back and forth different places and it was just a lot of fun to just carry it around and play some games with them when we just had some time to kill. And here's what this card looks like. It's super cute. I think it's just nice to have a deck of cards always. It's been something that I've been using a lot this month. As I said, I really love to play card games and I highly recommend just carrying one around. I think it's just a great way to pass the time and I think it's just a fun thing to do with other people. So the next category is like clothing and accessories. So the first thing I want to talk about is these Ontasuga Tigers Mexico 66. I have just the like classic like black and white colorway. I've had these for quite some time now, but I found that I got the most use out of them this month. There were a lot of days where I was walking like 20,000 plus steps. I feel like no matter what shoe you wear, when you are walking like back-to-back days of like 20,000 steps, your feet are going to hurt. I think my main priority is like overall like comfort and the way it looks, but also I hate getting blisters. That is like one of my least favorite things when I'm walking around. So I try to avoid shoes that give me blisters. I found that these were literally perfect for me and I got no blisters with these. As you can see, they're definitely worn. I probably need to give them a little bit of a cleaning, but they were just such a great shoe to have on hand. You can dress it up or dress them down, and I definitely find myself wearing these shoes more often than any other sneaker I have in my collection. The next thing is the Bagu horizontal duck bag. I can't remember the exact shade this is, but it is this like beautiful green. It holds so much stuff in here. Like I have sunglasses, I have like lip products or makeup products, I have like miscellaneous like hand cream, eye mask, random little stuff, sunglasses, a medicine pouch. I carry an extra Bagu bag. This is just rapid fire. I carry hygiene products. I have another deck of cards and also like 2 wallets, hand sanitizer, gum, literally just so much more, and it fits everything so nicely. I've used this more towards the end of the month, and ever since I like transitioned into spring colors for my bags, I've just really loved how this one has looked with most any outfits. Even with this blue shirt, I really love this like color palette. So yeah, I definitely think I'll be using this a lot this spring. The last thing for this category is a shirt. This is by Los Angeles Apparel and it is the boat neck top. It's a cotton material, it's a 3/4 sleeve. It looks really flattering. I love the neckline because it's not like exactly like off the shoulders, but it's not like a normal like T cut. I think it just adds a different element in terms of basics. I really love this top and I will be ordering from Los Angeles Apparel, I think a lot more honestly. The last category for my March favorites is going to be media. So I'm going to talk about some songs, some like movies or TV shows, and then some games that I've been really into. The 2 songs that I've been like listening to on repeat has been Lullaby by Raven Lenae and Oh My Angel by Bertha Tillman. I think both of these songs capture that like romantic and soft like energy that I really love for the springtime. They've been on repeat for me and I highly recommend listening to them if you haven't heard them already. For movies or TV shows, I recently just rewatched Pitch Perfect. I watched Pitch Perfect 1 and Pitch Perfect 2. I'm probably gonna watch Pitch Perfect 3 today. Yeah, I love these movies. I have no notes. They're definitely like my comfort movie. I remember watching them a lot growing up and also my best friend really loves them. I think there's no other way to describe Pitch Perfect other than fun. The TV show both my husband and I have been obsessed with has been Severance. We binged season 1 and season 2. I became obsessed with that show. Everything about it was perfect. I am super excited for season 3, even though that will be in a few years from now. But specifically, I think like most people, season 2, episode 7, the episode about Gemma, was just so beautifully shot. The cinematographer, I think her name is Jessica LaGrange, and she directed this episode where it kind of covers like more of Gemma's story. I won't give any spoilers just in case, but that was probably my favorite episode, and that is probably one of my favorite TV shows of all time. The last thing in this category is video games, and I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. I mostly main Mantis and Luna, and I played a lot of Fortnite, honestly. I haven't really enjoyed this current season, so I've been playing a lot more Marvel Rivals, and it's been so much fun. I have really enjoyed the game. The other game is Invento. It is a game I found on the Switch, and it's just like a puzzle game. You literally are just putting together bento boxes. And like most puzzle games, it gets harder as you get into higher levels. It was pretty cheap when I got it on the Switch. I think the graphics are really cute. It's just a very simple game, and I recommend playing it if you're kind of into puzzle games and you have a Switch. Alright, that concludes this video about my March favorites. I really enjoyed making this video and talking about some things that I've been loving this month. I hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned for next week.